Hello, 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 everybody. Good afternoon from my side of the world. Hello. I am hopping on, coming to you live from the beautiful tropical country, the Philippines. And I would like to welcome all those that are on my personal page. Hello, friends. And all those that are on my business page. Hello to all my followers. And I hope that you can find value in the things that I am posting here on my business page, because that's what I am trying to bring to everybody that is following me here. So I'd like to say welcome to all my new followers, all those that have been have been watching everything that I've been doing here on my business page. And you all know that I'm a digital entrepreneur. All right. And I've been doing for several years already. My name is Gilda, and I used to be in the corporate arena for over 20 years. And so, can you imagine the skill set that I have actually acquired as an employee? And I have now transitioned onto the digital platform. And I would like to say it's such an exciting and awesome experience to actually be a digital entrepreneur. Now, if you'd like to know more about what it is that I do, I have a simple way of letting you know how to do that, and that is to actually go onto my website. Other than that, you can actually send me a message and let me know if you're interested to know how to create your own business. But I'd like to give you guys an update, because for the past 3 days, I was out and I attended a workshop. It's called a boot camp, marketing boot camp. And I just got back last night, and I had so many learnings from that boot camp, so many nuggets. And you know what? I think I'm going to be very busy for the next weeks and months, because now is the time to implement everything that I got to learn from that boot camp. And can you imagine? I'll show you how thick the manual is. This is our manual, right? And we were provided with so many templates and so many scripts. Because you know what? As a digital entrepreneur, we're basically online, right? So we're always marketing online. So typically I don't do cold calling, or well, like a face to face thing. I'm not doing that as a digital entrepreneur. All of my business, or all my transactions, are basically online, majority of them. And it's really a great way to start your own business, because it doesn't take up too much of your time. It doesn't take too much of the effort, because sometimes we have hesitations on trying to do new things, because it scares us, right? It scares us because we don't know what the outcome would be. As somebody who has been in the corporate arena for over 20 years, it's very hard to understand how the business arena works, because I do not have a business background. My parents, both of them, have been hardworking employees all their lives, and so they are my models. And I look up to them and everything that they have done to be able to keep us afloat in life. So I figured, oh, then I should be working for the rest of my life, then, just like how they were. Both of them are deceased now. And I think, even though it may be a little later on in my life that I was able to figure out that yes, I am still able to change course and start something different, so that I can have a different outcome in my life. And so that is why I decided to do an online business, because it was the most practical and the most convenient for me to actually start off my own business. Because if I was going to do a traditional type of business, it might be a little difficult for me, because I cannot afford to make mistakes. Although mistakes, they say, are lessons learned, right? But I know you guys understand what I mean by in the latter part of your age, it's okay to try new things, but you have to make sure that it is more stable and lesser of the errors. And so that's why the digital business was the right fit for me, because it, it ticked off all the requirements of somebody who is in her 50s starting off her own business. And so I think my advice to all of you, if you are younger than I am and you are employed, I do highly recommend for you to start off getting into a digital business, so that you can have a feel of how to earn extra income while you are learning the ropes of this digital business. But nevertheless, it doesn't really matter your age, your background, because this digital business does not exclude, or everybody, well, anybody in the realm of this employment environment who wants to have an extra source of income can actually take a look at this business. And so, if you're an employee, if you're an OFW, you're abroad, or maybe you're a housewife abroad and your husband is working, and you're taking care of the household, then this may be something you'd like to take a look at as well. All those that are in the 50s, just like myself, and want to change careers because you feel like, having to be working all your life has given you some sort of what do you call that, stress, and just need a change in life. So I highly recommend, to check out this digital business that am doing. And the best way to do that is to actually watch a free webinar. All right. So this webinar, it happens twice a week, live. It's live. Okay. Truly, it's live. Okay. Because it's important for you to get all the information and the exact information, because we do not do that. It defeats the purpose. If I was going to explain everything in detail, I will get so tired of explaining each and every detail that our business has. And so that is part of the automation that we have. And that's the beauty about AI, right? And when you are transacting online, the best way to be able to get help is to get the help of AI. All right. The internet and everything that is online is really, really amazing. And so the boot camp that I attended yesterday, the past 3 days, it gave me an aha moment on how to basically market the niche that I have. My business is high ticketed, and so there's a different approach that needs to be done for that. But nevertheless, if that's too technical for you, do not mind that, because I am really adamant on having to share this business to all those that want to have a different, a change, maybe, may I say, a change in how they are earning income, right? And if you'd like to compare this to something, I think I would compare it to a franchise business. Okay, like, how is a franchise business put up? You have a store, right? You have manpower, you have supplies, and of course you have the rentals and the bills and all those things. You have that, and they also have a system, right? That's why it's called a franchise. So if you have that, you just shift it onto the digital platform. That is now a digital business. Okay, so it's like a franchise business, because we do have a system. Initially, when you log on to my link, you'll be ushered into a webinar, and that webinar actually will explain in detail, in depth, about how you can start your own business. And if you'd like to take the next step, and you say, oh, this seems interesting, I think I would want to give this a try, then you will have to take the next steps, and I will be able to guide you on how to do that. So what's there to lose? It's a free webinar, okay? So that you can better understand. So I encourage you, even though you have your own businesses as well, it may be small, it may be big, so that you can, take a look at it and see the difference of what it is that you guys are doing compared to what I have to offer, right? So there are no strings attached here, because the webinar is like information dissemination for us. Okay, so um, I am looking forward to many more go lives that I'll be doing, and for the next months ahead, I will be hopping on and introducing to you guys some of my business partners as well. But this is a business that you can do anywhere and anytime. Excuse me. And which means that majority of my business partners are abroad. They're out of the from outside of the country, and so they're probably still asleep right now, because it's just in the wee hours in the morning there. All right, so I'll be interviewing some of them every now and then, and it's going to be fun, because I want you to know and understand that people from different backgrounds, people that have had different sorts of experiences. Maybe some of them don't even have educational attainments, right? And they are doing very well with this business. So you will see them from all walks of life, from different ages, and some of them are even older than me. And so that actually encouraged me to do this business, because if they can do it, then I probably can as well, right? Yes. So I am going to leave it at that, because we just had our webinar this morning, the live one. That is the Philippine time. It's 8 a.m. every Wednesdays and Fridays. Okay. And what you will just do is just register your name and your email. And I'm going to drop it in the comment section below. But if you can see it in the bio that I have here in my business page, especially, you will see it in the bio. I'm also live on my YouTube, and so I'd like to encourage everybody that is looking for a different type of income generating business that you can do at least 2 to 3 hours a day. I think those are the things that I would probably tell you about. The gist of the business is that you don't need experience, you don't need to be an expert, you don't even need to be a graduate. Okay. From all walks of life, from different age brackets, and from the different parts of the world. It doesn't really matter where you are right now. And so for all my followers on my business page, you are all welcome to take a look at it, and I hope that you can check out the webinar, and just give me a message, send me a message if you have any more inquiries, so that I can guide you through on the next steps to be able to start off your own business. Okay, so I'd like to say thank you for all those that hopped on. Please comment in the comment section. Comment below where you are coming from, so I know how far my reach is bringing me to. And if you happen to, happen to see me in my other platforms, just give me a chat, so that I know that you guys are wanting to know more about this business. Okay, so I have Instagram, I have TikTok, I also have YouTube, and of course my Facebook account. All of these are being used for business. Okay, so you will probably be seeing me a lot more times now, because my platform is the social media platform. So I'll be doing a lot of these lives, interviews, and more information about the business. So I hope that you will find value in what you will see in the webinar, and just let me know if there are still any more questions that you would be having with regard to starting it off. All right. So thank you, everybody. And I am just happy that I'm back, and I'm ready to execute everything that I've learned. And I look forward to getting you guys started as well in the business. I'll leave it at that. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And I look forward to talking to all of you very, very soon. Take care, and God bless you. Bye bye.